namin, actually including Paolo as well. And parang na-realize namin, hey, we're all in GMA. We're all in the same shows. Why not let us produce our own show na fully directed, controlled, or conceptualized by us. And I'm so happy na Direk Paolo believed in us as well. And then nag-usap-usap kami na parang barkada lang na nagiinom na gawin na natin to, tara, game. So parang, and then nung one of the meetings nga, si Mark Bautista thought about this specific title. You wanna continue the story of 143?
Noong nag-brainstorming lang po kami ng title, ano lang yun sa dami ng naisip namin, nauwi kami sa title na yan. Kasi nga, bilang pre-Valentine show, pre-Valentine concert, and then 143 is I Love You. So parang, inartihan na lang namin yung 4. So yun yung nangyari. And it's a concert, kasama tatlo kami. And perfect yan yung title, I think.
Well, I was in the middle of my wedding preps. No, it's fine.
Na-stress siya. Na-stress.
Parang may mga kausap akong suppliers and then Christian and Mark na lang, alika, meet tayo for what? Tara, concert tayo. Okay, in the middle of wedding preps, pero sige, ako naman ready ako for collaborations. Kasi that way, you get to explore your craft and also, matagal na kami magkakilala, magkakaibigan, and we've never staged a show together. Kaya excited ako kasi marami kaming bagay na maaaring gawin na hindi pa namin nagagawa before in our shows. So yeah, that's something to look forward to.
So, yung sa song na kinantang kita to, is it really intended para sa inyo kantahin?
Actually, hindi.
Nasakto lang.
Actually, sabi ko kay Christian, pwede mo magkantahin yun kasi parang hindi mo mas bagay sa'yo.
So, hindi pala bagay sa akin. Hindi, joke lang.
Sabi ni Christian, ating tayo ngayon tatlo. Sabi na kasi nga may gagawin kami concert. Tapos sabi ko, wait, mas perfect yata kung kayong dalawa lang ni Aicelle kasi bago kayong kasal. Parang bagong panimula ang yung buhay. And I think this song will be perfect. And parang dapat, naisip ko to na song na parang for the weddings and all that. So
sa recorded track,
silang dalawa lang actually, originally. Ano lang ako doon.
But you're the composer. Ikaw yung heart ng song.
Naki-epa lang sa song. Kasi nga, concert ka rin tapos. Pero gagawin natin sa show yata.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Direk Paolo, anong klaseng atake ang gagawin mo sa concert na ito? And how do you make sure na may may equal exposure sa concert na?
I think yung pinaka exciting thing about this project for me is that it's very rare that an artist will produce their own concert. In fact, I think the only I've worked with several artists. The only artists that I've ever done that I've worked with are Regine, December Avenue, and my dad. And when the artist kasi is the one that produces their own concerts, iba yung dedication ng artist dun sa project mismo kasi they know that there's a lot at stake. There's syempre they're the ones who are working to make the show flow. And the exciting thing for me about this project is that, I don't really direct for TV, but I do a lot of, I'm with GMA and I do a lot of, I help out with a lot of their projects. And when we work on stuff for TV, or even when yung mga tours na ginagawa namin nila Christian and Julian, because there is a bigger brand involved, because there are so many people who are involved, medyo nalilimit kami sa pwede namin gawin, especially sa TV. Di ba, pag TV, you can't do this, you can't do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. So excited ako na artist yung producer kasi yung parang yung main goal talaga namin is to make sure that everyone in the audience has a good time. Wala kaming limitations with regards to kailangan ganito gagawin natin, kailangan ganito gagawin natin. So it's almost as if the artists can really be themselves. And it's always such a great experience for me. It's such a fulfilling feeling when I get to work with an artist and the artist gets to be themselves. They get to be themselves on stage and really showcase what they can do. And you know, the shows that I've done like that, where you know we just unleash the artist. Mas nagko-connect siya sa fans eh. Mas effective siya, mas nag-enjoy ang fans. And you know, pag fan ka ng isang artist, gusto mo nakikita mong nag-enjoy yung artist on stage. And I think that is what will really that's what will be very, very special about this particular concert.
Thank you.
Bakit February 1 para hindi sumabay sa Valentine's?
Yun lang yung open.
Nakuha na yung iba.
Ayaw namin sumabay. Ayaw talaga. Totoo yan. We also pegged it on Feb 1 through the wonderful support of Soler as well. Kasi nga, yes, ayaw namin sumabay talaga. Feb 14 is a different animal. And ang gusto namin gawin is, kami yung magsisimula ng Valentine's para sa inyong lahat. So we will open it. Kasi ang mga magka-concert din naman sa Feb 14, mga kaibigan din namin at mga idol din namin. It's just so funny na pag 14, naka-cramp talaga lahat kami. Oh, sino mag-show? Saan pupunta? There's just so many choices. So unahan na namin. Unahan na namin. And also because we also have different schedules as well, definitely. Direk Paolo also has different shows as well. Nagkatugma lang talaga. Na that's the best date for all of us.
May mga guest, may mga surprise guest pa.
Well, we're thinking of Arnold Clavio di ba? Kasi last night nag-guest kami with Sir Arnold Clavio, tapos we might, we're just joking, pero kami lang po talaga, kami lang.
You're looking forward na pwedeng umikot na tong show na to.
Sana.
Oo.
Yeah, isa yun sa actually first na mga plans namin na sana ma-tour namin yung show. And we'll see kung ano mangyayari.
Kanina yung kinanta yung puro original songs, mga kanta niyo talaga.
Actually, yeah.
So ano yung repertoire, mga more on mga songs niyo talaga? O
Well,
doon natin maririnig?
It'll be a mix of everything. Our own songs, the songs that we used to sing, the songs that speaks of our life journey, as an artist as well. So it'll be exciting.
So Mark, parang pinasok mo na yung magko-compose talaga ng
And
mga
he's really
songs.
good, no?
Actually,
hindi.
Parang feel na feel mo yung kanina.
Yeah.
Halik
Diba?
sa akin.
Ayan na tayo.
Parang dami namin nakarelate.
Kami bang hangin ang nahaligan?
Sa hangin na lang
Hangin
talaga
naman.
tayo mahalik. Doon ka. Saan ka? Ano ba? Hindi ko matanong, ano? Saan manggagaling? Saan ang galing yun? Yung mga nagawa mo mga songs na yun?
No, actually, nag-start ako dito, baby. Nagsulat na ako nung third album ko pa. Mga pa-isa-isa, ganyan-ganyan. And then, first ko talaga na song na nirelease na may kumuha na song was GMA, yung theme song ng Gourmet, yung Bakit. So, sabang na-enjoy ko siya, sabi ko, ang sarap pala ng feeling na i-play yung song mo, gawin theme song sa isang series. And doon na nag-start and gumawa rin ako ng song for nung election, yung Kaya Mo with various artists. And ito ngayon, ito yung simula. Sinulat ko. Wala, minsan yung inspiration magagaling lang sa mga, aside sa experience ko, sa mga experience din ng mga kakilala ko, mga nasa paligid. Ganun lang naman eh. Kukuha ka lang ng inspirasyon sa paligid mo.
Mamaya na. Yes.
Thank you po for noting na pinata po namin yung mga original songs. Thank you very much. Doon po sa concert, meron pong mix of original songs kasi dapat talaga, every artist laging naglalabas every so often ng original songs. And isang highlight din na performance na gusto naming i-perform is lahat kami nag-theater. And meron kaming isang suite or a medley of Broadway West End performances na dreams namin na gusto namin gawin at nagawa na. So especially Miss Saigon from Aicelle, and of course from Mark naman from Apple, and from me from way back either Jersey Boys or West Side Story. And Soler Theater is just perfect for that. Yun. Inaabang ko kayo. I really like it. Excited. Yeah.
And meron din kaming, kasi galing din kami sa mga singing contest.
Yeah.
So medyo gagawin namin yung mga ginawa namin sa competition, mga contest pieces namin. And isa yun sa mga gagawin namin.
Sabi ni Pao, parang sinasabi niyo na lahat yung content ng show natin.
Okay lang ba na sabihin nila? Okay na, hindi na daw kami magsasalita ng siya.
That's just 2 numbers out of the 35 numbers. 35.
Tama naman, tama.
Okay.
Lester.
It's more on kayong tatlo talaga or may mga
Surprise na lang.
Oh, a surprise na lang. We'll give it a twist. We promise.
Can I just add to yung tungkol sa song ni Mark, yung Simula? It's actually my first time to work with Mark. And when nag-meeting kami ni Christian before I met with Aicelle and Mark, no? So I was asking Christian, so what's Mark like? I didn't know him, so I mean, like we've worked indirectly dun sa Studio 7. Pero yung first thing na sinabi sa akin ni Christian was, sabi na, he's very, very creative. Sabi ko, what do you mean he's creative? Because I've only seen him, singing these songs on Studio 7, singing him on GMA and all that. No? Sabi niya, basta super creative ni Mark. So I was like, okay, sige. And then, nag-meeting kami, and we were trying to figure out the title of the concert. And then kami talaga wala kaming maisip na title. Tapos sabi ko sa kila Christian, sabi ko, basta whatever the title is, when somebody says it, tatahimik tayong lahat, magkaka-vision tayo of what the show will be like. Tapos tahimik lang si Mark. Tapos sabi ni Mark, what about 143? As in 143. Tapos kaming tatlo parang,
That's it.
tapos in my head parang, wow, he is creative. He really is creative. And then, another thing, sa song ng simula. So, they started talking, Christian was like, why don't we have a song, the three of us, for the show? Tapos sabi ni Mark, parang may kanta akong pwede dyan as a theme song. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, this guy has so much to offer that he's not. I feel like I guess the people who are behind putting him on TV, it's a disservice that we have not really seen Mark Bautista and everything that's happening in there. I'm excited for people to see that side of Mark.
Thanks, man. Happy birthday to me.
Isang concert na kapag may ganitong kagagaling na totoong singer na nagsama-sama yung sapawan, may mga issue na kapag labas ng mga audiences, sasabihin mas magaling si ganito kay ganyan. Kayo ba, since kayo na rin yung producer, paano nyo sinigurado yung detalye nung concert, yung tatakbuhan, yung paghahatian ng mga part ninyo na lahat mag-shine?
Basta po, love shines.
Yeah.
Actually, hindi namin naisip yun, ano?
Oo, it was never in mind.
Ganun ka pure yung ano namin, yung intention
Pure.
na gumawa ng isang magandang show for Valentine. Na hindi namin inisip kung, okay, ano ba yung pagtinahod dito? Wala, si Direk na bahala.
We did our best na talagang pantay. We did our best na kung ano yung highlights ng bawat isa. I mean, like si Aicelle, siya lang naman talaga ang naka-Miss Saigon and West End sa amin. So she deserves, she needs that. Alam mo yun, like the theater is hers. And kami naman ni Mark, iba rin ang strengths namin.
And si Christian has more hits.
Sa dancing din, di ba?
Di ba? Ganun na
Yes,
yan.
Ganda sa Indonesia.
Sa dance naman and overall performer, that's Mark Bautista. And we're also showcasing rin his songwriting skills as well. So walang naisip na lambangan sa pawan. Kasi nga, to begin with, magkakaibigan kami before we produce. Hindi yung parang, sino ba yung pwedeng mag-work? Parang, tayo na lang tatlo. Another thing that we want to parang show din sa concert nito is, we've been singing what, 15 years? 15, 16 years. Sino na ba kami ngayon? Nasa na ba kami ngayon? Ano na ba ang gusto namin gawin? Ano na ba mga feelings namin? Okay pa ba kami? Sino ba kami?
Or what
Diba?
have we
So
become
parang-
after 16 years,
Ha?
after 15 years?
After 16, what's the next 15 years? So parang, yun din yung gusto namin i-showcase sa fans namin or possible bagong audience na gustong manood sa amin. Kasi kami na lang yung din ang daming singers now sa GMA, of course, because of the Clash as well, and sina Julie, of course. Pero from our era, sa batch namin, kami na lang yung natira. Because also, most of the singers have moved to ABS already. So, we're also so thankful to GMA kasi parang, wow, they have given us, they're also our media partners, GMA. They've given us so much. They put us in shows, they put us in concerts. And yun din yung gusto namin sabihin sa concert na to. Parang one night for 3 artists to show who we are now. What can we do now? What can't we do now?
And then another question ko, gusto ko lang i-congratulate. Yung first 2 episode, pilot episode ng All Out Sunday, sobrang ang taas ng ratings
Thank
nito.
you.
And kayo ba, since magbabalik na rin si Christian, nagbalik na rin pala si Christian last time, may pressure ba sa part nyo ngayon kung paano nyo ma-maintain yan? Kasi first 2 episode inabangan niya ng mga tao. So ang problema ngayon kung paano i-maintain yung taas ng ratings. Kamusta yung All Out Sunday sa opening and yung mga susunod na gagawin mo?
To be honest, we are pressured, especially coming from different Sunday shows na bukas at natapos ka agad. So now the challenge is to keep the ratings up and to entertain the audiences. Kasi ang daming expectations hindi ba? Nandiyan yung may magbabash, parang pareho lang naman, pero yung iba naman, they're really very supportive. So makikita mo, we have our Viber groups with all the artists, as in tulungan talaga. Pag sinabi mong practice, everyone's there, everyone's on time. So mas makikita mo yung efforts ng lahat. And nasa pa lang kami, trial stage, hindi ba? What works, what does not work. So yeah, eventually, hopefully, we'll keep the ratings up and tumagaling show. That's what we want naman, because it's the flagship of GME. And we're very lucky to be part of it.
Thank you.
Wala kayong talent fee kasi kayong tatlo ang producers.
Wala po. Yes. Yun ang pinag-usapan namin. Wait! Wala po talaga.
Paano yung cut ng manager nyo? Paano ang commission ng manager? Wala rin?
Wala rin po.
For the love.
For the love talaga.
Anyway, ngayon pala, congratulations for putting up this concert. Kasi kakaiba, di ba? Kakaiba. Like what you said, this is the very first time na magsasama-sama kayong tatlo. And of course, I think this is also the first time we Paolo to direct the 3 of you in one common concert. Why did it take you so long or more than or a year bago nyo iasa yung Christian?
Okay.
Bago nyo tinuloy ang honeymoon nyo ng wife mo?
Schedules. We were very busy this year, pero we also dreamed of going to Africa. By the way, if any one of us has the chance to save for Africa, we should really go. Kasi it's mind-blowing when you see all the nature and the animals. And yun din ang naging challenge nga kasi parang Aicelle mentioned kanina na she was planning her wedding nung nagplano kami ng concert. Ako naman, sinabi ko sa kanya, but I have a honeymoon na 3 weeks. Kakarating ko lang the other day. Okay lang ba sa inyo? So these are the type of friends they are. But yeah, we'll work around. Kami bahala dito. We'll work on it. So it was a lovely, lovely time and we got to know each other more. And it's definitely one of the best experiences of our lives.
Lastly, kay Pao. Pao, you started your career as a singer. Ngayon na panay-panay na yung pagdidirect mo, does this mean na your singing has to take the backseat?
Yes po. Yun na po. Thank you. I think with regards to yung singing kasi my how do I say this? I was with ASAP for 2 years and I mean like I'm very thankful for that experience. I learned so much from that, but it also became very clear to me that it wasn't I don't know, parang it wasn't my calling. And of course, if you ask me what my first love is, it is performing. It is singing. But when you get that calling, that when God calls you to do something, it becomes so clear to you what you have to do. You sort of like let go of what it is you want to do, and it's sort of you're led to do something that you need to do. And I feel like as a director, I have more to contribute to the industry versus me being, you know, just singing in the bar. I used to sing a lot in bars and clubs. Although there is a lot of fulfillment in that, I do have a family that I need to take care of, and the bars don't really pay us that well. So yeah, I feel like this was there. I have more to give when I'm not on stage versus when I'm performing.
Yeah. Hindi ba nagkakaroon na parang ng duplication or each show kakaiba sa iba?
I think that's why I always push the artist to have some kind of statement in a show. And back to when Christian called me for this project, usually kasi pag yung ibang concerts, ibang artists, pag tumawag sila sa akin, okay, may concert tayo on this date. Siyempre, they'll try to sell it out, they'll try to earn from it, which is, you know, that makes sense. That's the natural way of, it's a business, I understand that. But it's really the statement of each artist that makes it unique, that makes it different that makes the Christian Bautista, the 143 concert different from a Regine and a Sarah. It makes it different from a Morissette. It makes it different from Sam Concepcion, because each concert that I work on, the artist is trying to say their own statement. I mean, like the nice thing about this was when Christian called me, he said, "Look, we want to produce a show. We want people to see who we really are." I've never heard an artist say that before. So kaya sobrang you know, we put a lot of effort. We really worked hard. We've been meeting for months, just working on the concept, the songs. Kasi for me, mas may weight, mas may relevance kung may sinasabi yung artist versus when you know a big brand came and just wanted to you know produce something and earn money from it. I mean, like it's good that we earn. It's good that, you know, that we make money. It's good that we build these huge stages and all that, but without the statement, without the key message that the artist is trying to say, it walang takeaway. There's no, it's just business, and those are the kind of projects na nakakapagod talaga siya. Yun yung na-burn out ako, na napapagod talaga ako. But with this, talagang, seeing them meet late at night when they're free, and then, madali naman ako kausap, bigyan mo lang akong beer, okay na ako, I'll go wherever you guys wanna go. But that's how we've been meeting, every time that they find free time, tara, meet tayo, let's figure this out. And this was happening months ago. I love it. I love that they have that mindset. You guys were asking about the TF ng artists. Actually, I witnessed them in that conversation where the three of them just said, alam mo, wag na tayo mag-TF, pagandahin na lang natin yung show. And man, when working with people like that, it really drives me to make it the best possible show that we can make it. That there's not a lot of artists like that in the industry, and that's why I'm really excited.
Is this the best show you're directing?
We realize nga na GMA has given us so much shows together. So might as well parang mag-show na rin kami, concert na rin kami together.
I think it's a perfect time.
Nag-start yan ng Studio 7 namin.
That's right.
Parang, okay, let's do a show. Tayo naman nasa batch natin.
That's right.
Sakto kasi Valentine's Day, so we're opening for the Valentine's season.
Ayun ang maganda, di ba? First day ng Love Month and you're doing a show.
Kaya, nood na po kayo, 143.
So, aasahan ng mga, may mga bumibili ng tickets, I understand. So, ano naman yung aasahan nila sa Feb 1?
Madami actually. Unang-una, kasi galing kami sa mga contest, so meron kaming gagawin mga gano'n. And nag-theater kami tatlo, so meron din kaming gagawin gano'n. And marami pang ibang, hindi pa namin nagawa sa Studio 7 or sa All Out Sundays.
Yeah, collaboration ng 3 journeys na 3 different artists. So, a bit of everything. Maraming matatouch sa buhay. There's love, there's
Friendship.
passion, it's friendship, failures and triumphs in our lives. Yeah.
There's good music as well by Mel Villena,
Yes.
directed also
Yeah.
by Paolo Valenciano. We just saw the set kanina. The set is amazing. We want everyone to have an experience that they won't forget.
Gano'n ka-personal para sa inyo itong concert na to since you are producing?
It's like writing your own story, your own essay, your own book. And that will be the whole concept of the show. That's how it's...
Sobrang personal na hindi po kami nagpabayad. Show na yun.
At kami po magbibenta ng ticket.
May dala nga po kami ngayon sa bulsa.
Just in case, di ba?
Yes, always ready.
Pare-pareho kayong nasa Santos. Christian, you'll be reporting for work.
Reporting for
At
duty,
Payag,
yep.
oo. So, ano namang sa mga darating na episodes ng ayos? Anong mga
We're live?
asahan pa?
You know what? This specific, I don't know kung this Sunday or next Sunday, but all us 3 will sing with Rachel Ann. So she
I think this is a live episode.
It's a live band. So that's also something to look forward
After a long time.
After a long
After
time.
again.
Yeah. Very happy for her to sing with us again.
Oo, kayong tatlo ang mismo.
Yeah, we have
All the 4 of us.
Oo. So, how is it? Performing again with the Shin.
We haven't really rehearsed.
Exciting kasi
So,
matagal na
Oo.
hindi ako napag-perform with Shin or kahit sila siguro.
So,
Okay naman sabihin.
Okay
Hindi ko
lang
alam.
naman.
Hindi ko alam kung secret yun.
nag-rehearse.
Kaya nga eh.
Hindi ko alam kung secret.
Surprise. Lagot.
Christian, kagagaling mo lang sa 3 weeks na
Honeymoon, yeah.
Much.
Kita naman sa face, di ba?
Oo, nagbo-bloom. So how was it?
Africa is such a beautiful country, but more than that, it's spending time with the one that you love, spending time with my wife, na talagang mas nagpaband kayo, mas nakikilala niyo yung isa't isa.
So, how kumusta yung pagtatrabaho nyo together? Kasi you have been working together for medyo matagal-tagal. So, kumusta? Kasi iba pa rin, iba ang pressure pag-concert. At especially kayo pa yung producer. So, how is it working together?
It's easy kasi we're friends and bigayan lagi,
At
collaborative, tulungan. Honest kami if it works, honest kami if it doesn't work.
And ako honestly, mas nakikita ko kung ano ba yung kayang ibigay ng co-artists ko. Kasi nga, as said earlier, may mga times na parang limited lang yung ipapakita on TV and some shows na pagsamahan namin. But this time, you know, when we sit down and talk about the concept, like, wow, parang lalong tumataas yung respect ako sa co-artists ko kasi they can give so much more and that's what we are looking forward to.
And Mark, sobrang pinupuli ka ng direct.
May bayad din, may bayad.
Ano binigay mo doon?
Nga.
Hindi ko nga alam eh,
Parang
pero
kulang yung bigay natin.
actually, coming from Direct Pao, malaking bagay. Na-appreciate ko ng sobra. And hindi naman lang din ako nagtrabaho dito. Kaming lahat talaga, yung talagang group effort to. And hindi naman ito mabubuo kung hindi dahil nagsama kami tatlo. Yung mga utak namin nagsama. So, kaya naging successful yung idea, yung concept.
To your right, please.